What is up, people? I'm saying that multiplayer community just on me 24/7, and today I am bringing you a little video here about my top 10 favorite Call of Duty maps. And to start out, I did not play every single campaign on this list, and I will mention that and I will talk about it. But I did try most of the campaigns. I honestly did. I just started playing the Modern Warfare 2 campaign yesterday. It was actually really fun, but nonetheless, let's get into the video. At number 10, we have Black Ops 3. Now, I didn't play this campaign, and I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but the boosting system I am not a fan of in this game. People are just so ridiculous with it. They're running on walls, they're just flying 10 feet, 20 feet, 30, a million feet above you, and you can't hit them. It's just not fun for me. The zombies is like a pretty decent experience. Like, it's not the greatest, honestly. And I mean, it's decent, honestly. It's really a decent uh, zombies experience. I would not recommend that to someone who's just coming back to zombies or is new to zombies because it's so tedious and hard. I'm not a fan of it, and I've been playing zombies since Black Ops, since World at War. So no. But what I really do like is some of the guns in the games and some of the maps in the game. Guns that really stick out to me, KN-44, most definitely. I love the KN-44. And the Locust. The Locust in the SVG, those two snipers right there, I love the Locust, I love the SVG. Not just in zombies, but in multiplayer. Ooh, those are awesome. I love them. Now on to number 9. Sorry, Devin, but we have Advanced Warfare. But since it's number 9, like I played the campaign. I like that campaign. Not necessarily love, but I like that campaign. It's a pretty different feel with the game. They did try something new. They did innovate, but the boosting, unlike Black Ops 3, isn't super tedious and hard. And Advanced Warfare for me is just way too advanced for me because there are some things like those little exo boosts, or not boosts, but somethings that you can like click. I never really played too much Advanced Warfare online, but it would just be too ridiculous because I've seen so many videos of people play Advanced Warfare online, and I could not do that. And now, number 8, Call of Duty 2, the big red one. It was a fun campaign, but I never got to play it online. And honestly, it was my first Call of Duty. Like, whose first Call of Duty wasn't that? There's probably a lot of people who first Call of Duty wasn't that. But I've been around with Call of Duty since the OG days. And now, number 7, Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts. I could not get into the campaign. I could not play it. It was just not. It wasn't great for me. Like, I could not get hooked into the campaign. I gave up after like level 2 or 3. Um, the maps aren't that great either. There's only like 2 probably. They're all huge. Some are decently huge as nutsack. It's just ridiculous. And but I really do love the character customization in the game, and I love the guns and the customization that you can put into your guns. Snipers, awesome snipers. Assault rifles. There's some pretty good assault rifles in there, and I love all the attachments you can put on your guns and everything. It's pretty. I really like it. I like that aspect of the game. I wish they implemented that into more Call of Duties the way that Ghost did. And plus, it put in sliding, which I really prefer sliding over dolphin diving. Um, Number 6, which might be very disappointing to some people, and it's probably number 1's on a lot of people's list, but it's Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, the guns aren't super amazing. The leveling up takes forever in the game, which I don't like that. I like to level up fast in a game, but I ugh. I don't have the best experience with the game because people love using noob tubes and all this other stuff, but I've gotten over it, and yesterday I started playing the multiplayer in the campaign, and it's actually really fun. I actually really enjoyed myself. And sniping. I love sniping in that game. It's actually really fun. Number 5. Call of Duty World at War. Call of Duty World at War was my second Call of Duty ever. And, the campaign was amazing. I loved the ending. The whole story was just awesome. I loved it. Multiplayer, it was okay. Like, it's okay. And I'm excluding all the modders and stuff. I'm not a fan of a whole lot of the guns. Leveling up is tedious in that game as well. Or maybe I'm just playing it wrong. I don't know. But zombies, it's a pretty good experience. Yeah, it's not the greatest zombies experience, but it's not the worst either. Just because it's the first doesn't make it the best. And I'll pick this up in a second, guys. I mean, World of War did bring Der Riese and Shi No Numa, which Shi No Numa was one of my favorite maps at one point in time. But it's certainly not the greatest, and Der Riese, I prefer the Giant over Der Riese, personally. Now, number 4, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. The multiplayer aspect is actually really good. The guns are actually good in that game too. I really enjoy the guns in the game. Multiplayer, it's a fun experience on multiplayer. Like, honestly, I really do enjoy the multiplayer on there. It's actually really fun. Sniping is also fun in that game. I love the M40 with the ACOG. It's actually really fun. But it really has slow leveling up. If there was faster leveling up, I would put this higher because I really want my Golden Desert Eagle. And I would love to be using some more guns than the guns I have now. And now into my top 3. And at number 3, we have Modern Warfare 3. A lot of people would probably put this at near the end of their list, but honestly, I really enjoy Modern Warfare 3. I have a really fun time on that game. The guns, they're not the greatest guns, but they're doable. Like the AK-47, y'all saw my video the other day. I went like 43 and 9. Oh, it's just awesome. I like the perks. The perks are actually really good in that game. They're not OP, except for Sit Rep Pro. But other than that, like, it's actually pretty fun on that game. The guns are good. Survival is actually good. I did not finish the campaign though. It wasn't, super out there, But I might go back and give it a try. And now, at number 2 is Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1, this right here is my brother's favorite Call of Duty ever. Honestly, I did not like it at the time because I couldn't win, honestly. I couldn't win. I did not have a fun time on there. And then I eventually started playing the game, and I started grinding the game a little bit, and then I got into it some more, and then, yeah, that happened. And then I found guns I love, like the AK-47. Oh my god, that is my favorite AK-47 in any of the Call of Duties. It has the FAMAS. Oh my god, the FAMAS, the AK-74U, the perks in that game. I like the pro perks, but before I get into that, leveling up is fast. So you can level up Prestige, get to Prestige 14, get your gold camos and all that stuff. But when you Prestige, you lose your pro perks, and I hate that. I work so hard to get these pro perks, especially Ninja Pro. I have to plant the bomb and search and destroy or sabotage or demolition 10 times. Nah, I'm not doing that every single Prestige, because no. That's too hard. I'm not doing all that. If they kept it to where the pro perks would roll over into your next Prestige, this would probably be my number 1 Call of Duty. And I would probably hit Prestige Master in that game. But now on to number 1. We have, as you guys can see on the screen, Black Ops 2. I love the maps in this game. Oh, and to speak about Black Ops 1, Their maps are decent. Really, the only maps that really stick out are Firing Range and Nuketown. There are a couple other maps like Array and stuff, but the DLC, I haven't really played too much of the Black Ops 1 DLC. But now into the campaign aspect, I love Black Ops 1 campaign as well. It's actually really... If y'all haven't played Black Ops 1 or the Treyarch campaigns, y'all are missing out. Y'all got to go back and play them. Now, number 1, as you guys know, Black Ops 2. The maps, they're good. They're also decent. The DLC made it... I'm not a fan of the DLC maps, except for when they brought back Firing Range as Studio. That... I love Studio, as y'all can see from the first gameplay, the first part of this gameplay. Yeah, like DLC kind of sucked ass in Black Ops 2. I'm not gonna lie. Zombies I love, but it's not for the starters and all that stuff. I give it that. Black Ops 1 definitely has easier zombies, but Black Ops 2 has funner zombies in my opinion. And I love the maps in Black Ops 2. Just all around awesome. The guns, they're fucking amazing. I've used every single gun. They're not all great, but they're not all bad either. I love the guns in Black Ops 2. They're just so fun to use. And there's just a feel all around, except for when I get those bad teammates or those salty people, you know what I'm saying? But there's always the occasional lag in the game. Which, that's not my fault, that's not the host's fault, that's just the game's fault. Like, the game is just known to be connection interruption, laggy system, just like Black Ops 1 is too. But yeah, that concludes my list. Number 10, Black Ops 3. Number 9, Advanced Warfare. Number 8, Call of Duty 2. Number 7, Call of Duty Ghosts. Number 6, Modern Warfare 2. Number 5, World at War. Number 4, COD 4. Number 3, Modern Warfare 3. Number 2, Black Ops 1. And number 1, Black Ops 2. And that's been the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave down your top 5 Call of Duty favorites in the comment section. I will see you guys next time. Keep slaying zombies. Keep playing multis. Zombie Slayer out. Peace.